Hello, welcome to my channel Math with Nazia. In this channel, you will find a lot of tips and tricks across all the topics in math. If you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you get regular updates of all my videos. So in this video, we are going to learn the trick to multiply two numbers in few seconds. So we are not going to do the regular long division. I am going to teach you few tricks how to multiply two numbers within few seconds. I have already explained how to multiply the square of a number. So like example 35 square, 48 square, 92 square, 115 square, how to multiply in few seconds. So you can refer that, and I have also taught you how to multiply any numbers which are nearby to 100, 92, 95, 110, 115. How to multiply that also in few seconds. You can refer those videos. The link is given below in the description, or you can simply click on the I button given above, so that those tricks are also helpful for you during your exams. So here in today's video, we are going to take some random numbers, some random two-digit numbers, and we are going to learn how to multiply them within few seconds. So the first trick for today, first question for today is 21 times 22. So this is a very simple number. This I am taking such a small number for you to understand the trick. Once you understand the trick, we'll keep doing the bigger numbers. So let's see how to do it. So I'll take 21 and 22. Let's write it little apart so that our trick is applied here. So this is very easy. Just listen carefully how to do it. So the first step is we are just going to multiply the ones place. That is 2 times 1. So what is 2 times 1? 2. I would write it here. Then our next step is to cross multiply these two. So I'm just going to cross multiply the numbers. So 2 times 2 is 4. I will not write here. I will write it aside so that it is easy for us to add. So 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 times 2 is 2. So now we have to add these two numbers. When you add these two numbers, we get it 6. So this 6 I will write it here. Easy. First step was to multiply 2 and 1, and I wrote it 2 here. Then we are going to cross multiply the digits. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2, and I am adding it up. I got it as 6. I wrote it here. Right? And then the last step is to multiply these two numbers. That is 2 times 2, which is 4. So our answer is 462. Isn't it easy? We got 462 just in few seconds. But when we do a long division, it takes at least 2 to 3 minutes for us to do. So I'm teaching you these tricks because exams are in and around the corners. You will have lot of questions to solve, and these multiply questions are there in every chapter. Let it be trigonometry, let it be Pythagoras theorem, let it be anything, percentages. Any question, any chapter, we have multiplication. So this will help you to save a lot of time in your exam. So try to do these questions. Try to solve more numbers so that you will get the hack of it. So now let's do the second example. I'll teach few examples so that you understand the method easily. Right? Now let me take any random number. Say for example, I'm going to take 42 times 53. Right, so I'm going to take this number 42 times 53. So there is no connection between numbers. You can take any numbers. You can take 98, 48, 45, any random numbers. So now I'm going to take 42. I'm going to write 42 here and 53 here. So what is our first step to do? How are we going to multiply? Right, we are going to multiply the ones place. So 3 times 2 is 6. So let me write a 6 here. Now we are going to cross multiply. 4 times 3 is 12. I'll write a 12 here. 2 times 5 is 10. I will write it here. Now when we add, we got it as 22. Earlier we got one digit number which was 6, and I directly wrote the 6 here. Right? Now we have got a two digit number. So this is little different. So when we get a two digit number, what we have to do? Usually what we do when we get a two digit number? Right, we carry over. Right? So the same way we are going to do. We'll write a 2 here, and the tens 2 I will carry over above the 4. Easy? Now I'm going to multiply the remaining two numbers, that is the tens place. So that is 4 times 5 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. So here is our answer in seconds. The answer is 2226. Isn't it easy? First we are multiplying the ones place, then cross multiply, and then multiply the tens place. Pretty easy. I hope this video was interesting for you. and easy to understand. So if you like the video, do not forget to click on the like button. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon so that you get a regular updates of all these videos. Now let's see the third question. See, this first question was little different without carryovers, and second question had one carryover. Now the third question will have two carryovers. I'm gradually moving to one step ahead so that you have a clarity. Right, now let's see the third question. Now what should I take? Any numbers. Let us take any number. Say for example, I would take 68 and 24. So there is no connection between these two numbers. You can take any random numbers. So let me write a 68 and 24. Right. So now what is our first step to do? When we are going to multiply two numbers, what will be our first step? We are going to multiply the ones place. So what is 8 times 4? 8 times 4 is? Right, 8 times 4 is 32. Now we have got a 2-digit number in the ones place. Earlier, two questions which we did, we had 1-digit number. So whenever we have 2-digit number, what we will do? Right, we will carry over. So I will write it 2 here. The carried over 3, because our next step we are going to do here, I will put a 3 here. So this is our carry over 3. So now the next step is the same cross multiplication. 6 times 4 is 24. 8 times 2 is 16. And we are going to add. All the steps are same, only the carryover difference. First question, no carryover. Second question, we had one carryover. And now we will do, here also we have two carryovers here. Okay. So now 6 plus 4 plus 3, which is 13. And then this we add, we get it as 43. So as I told you here, 22 we carried over. The same thing we are going to do here. Now we have 43. What we are going to do? I will write a 3 here. And what are we going to do with the 4? Right, we are going to carry over here. Easy. Then what is our next step? We are just going to multiply the tens place. That is 2 times 6. What is 2 times 6? Right, 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 4, 16. So here's our answer, 1632. Pretty easy. The steps are same. We are just going to do 3-step multiplication. First multiply the ones place, then cross multiply the digits, and then multiply the tens place. Easy. Please watch this video before the exam or try to take few random numbers, because since I am practicing this for years, it is easy for me to do it. You try to take 50 pairs of random numbers. Take 98, 84, 63, any number. Try to make it into two numbers. Try to take a pair of numbers. Try to multiply them. Try to do this before your exam also so that you remember the steps of how to do it. Okay, now let's do another question. But this time I want you all to try it out with me. Come on, let's do it. Now let me take a bigger number. Right? Now let me take 95, the bigger number. I'm going to take 95 times. Can you give me any example? What number should I take with 95? Right, so now let's take 95 with 43, right? Both doesn't have any combination. This is 95, 43, no connection between these numbers, right? So now let's write the numbers 95 and 43. So now come on, tell me what is the first step? What are we going to do? Right, we are going to multiply the ones place. So now I'm not going to put the signs. Now you can do it. These signs which I was putting is only for your understanding. Now I'll not be putting any signs. Now tell me 3 times 5 is 15. Then that is the 1 would be carried over here. Right. And what is the next step? We are going to cross multiply. 9 times 3, 27. You need not put those lines. Those lines were only for you to understand. You can do it like this. So 9 times 3 is 27. 5 times 4 is 20. Now what is our next step? We have to add this. So 7 plus 1 is 8, 2 plus 2 is 4. Now we have 48. So how are we going to write? Right, we will write a 8 here and I will carry over a 4 here. Then 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 4, 40. Easy, we got the answer as 4085. Isn't it easy? We did this in few seconds, right? Try to solve more examples, more number of sums. Try to solve as much, at least 15 numbers, so that you get the hack of it. I hope this video was helpful for you and easy for you to understand. And if you found this video interesting, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you get a regular updates of all my videos. And if you liked this video, do not forget to hit on the like button and do share with any of your friends whoever needs this shortcut of multiplication. And if you have any queries regarding these shortcuts, you can comment down in the comment section. I will try to solve those questions for you. And thank you for watching till the end.